The set now is on tape. So.
Yeah.
All right, we are flying over the beautiful Adirondacks. It's July 12th, 2025. I'm here with Jesse, CFII from Independent Health in the North region. And my backseat passenger is Linda, my neighbor. And we are enjoying a gorgeous flight over the Adirondacks. We're going to visit Indian Lake, Northcreek, and Lake George before we go back to Saratoga. But the tape will be done by the time we get there. Enjoy. So interesting enough, here you have the only public landing for Indian Lake is at the far end over here. So people from Indian Lake, if you don't want to go to the marina where you have to pay $25 to get in, you have to come all the way to the end over here. And it's beautiful boating here, but there are rocks in the water too, big boulders that are just below the surface.
How deep is the lake?
Oh, some places it's like 150 feet deep.
Okay.
But other places very shallow.
Gotcha.
They don't particularly market.
No buoys or anything?
No buoys. So they do give you a map.
There must be Jessup's Creek right there coming off the bottom of Indian Lake.
Yeah.
Right down here?
It's Jessup.
Last time I was up here looking at this, I was like, it'd be really cool to kayak down there.
Yeah. Well, this all feeds the Hudson River, right? This is where the Hudson River, it all starts, so to speak. It feeds into Indian Lake. Indian Lake goes into Lake Abenaki, then into the Hudson River. We'll fly it also.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be fun to do kayak. And there is a kayak tour here once or twice a year, where they have like a bar, like what do you call it, bar hopping, or it's kayak hopping.
I don't know.
Different stations along the way where you get food and drinks. Okay.
What a beautiful view of the lake.
It is gorgeous, right? So this is 14 miles long from here to the far end where you can see where the dam is.
Yep.
And I live just on the other side of it.
Nice, very cool.
Yeah. So this is one of the highest peaks.
Check
I
out
think
the view of Indian Lake.
That's the one, I mean, you can climb all of them, but that's very popular to climb. It takes about 2.5 hours.
Which one is that?
The one with the stone face over there?
Yeah, which one is it?
I think it is, I want to say it is Mount Snow, but I'm not good at the mountain. I might be wrong.
Okay.
I looked on the aviation map, it doesn't have a name on it.
I wonder if it'll come up on.
All right, I'm going to go a little, descend a little lower.
Wakely Mountain sound familiar?
No.
Yeah. We'll look later.
Yeah. So do look for seaplanes on occasion. You'll have a little yellow bird flying around here.
Okay. This boat down here, if that's what it is, has a pretty interesting wake.
Yeah, it does. When I saw that, it reminded me to tell you to keep an eye on it.
3 northeast of the Crown Point Bridge, 7 south base.
It's leaving a funny wake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have a square nose on it.
Yeah.
Now, all these little islands over here all have camping spots on them. You should be able to see a little flat area. You can pitch a tent. So usually have a little.
Here, I want to see the islands.
You have to book it in October of this year in order to have a remote chance of getting a camping site for the following year.
There's the islands. I jumped off the islands before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
There's a beautiful, over this hill over here, there's a beautiful little private hunting club. They have their own little lake over there. It's absolutely gorgeous.
There's some spots down there, yeah.
Oh yeah. And it's very cool. You see there's no houses here, right? Except for a couple of spots over there. There's a camp, a girls' camp, I think it is. But that, and then farther up where the marina is, there's a bunch of houses.
The water actually looks really nice.
Oh, it's very clear.
10 miles west of the airport.
Great fishing over here too.
Yeah.
Behind the airport.
And in the wintertime when this freezes up about 1.5 foot thick, it's a great skiing of snowmobiling.
I have a friend who would love that.
You're looking for Silvio?
Yeah, he's going to be ahead of us on the beach.
There's a spot with some boats, just some like kayaks or canoes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
Do you see that ahead, straight ahead on 12 o'clock?
Yep.
That's one of the beach areas.
Is your friend down there?
It could be. We'll see.
Not there many boats out.
No, not many. They must have looked at the skies and said, no way.
Yeah.
But there was no rain in the forecast other than a sprinkle here and there.
Now, some people are not as adventurous as we are.
Yeah, that's probably him on the...
Just keep it above 60.
Yeah, okay. That looks like him in the first boat over here.
Is this where they come?
Yeah, he's waving. You see him waving?
I stuck my arm out for you.
That's too cool.
Yeah, right?
That is too cool. Gonna give them a flyby?
Yeah, that's all we'll do one time and then...
Yeah. I'll call Dan and tell him when we're coming by.
Are they seeing us? They were waving like this.
Oh yeah, they must know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Go down here too.
Yeah. That's in his orange shirt. Right there.
There you go, folks.
That's cool.
That was sweet.
The Adirondacks is an amazing place.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous up here.
God's country. We're very blessed that we have a piece of it.
That's the marina over there.
Yeah.
You'll see a house to the right of the marina with a green roof. A little bit slightly upwards. You see the house next to the marina that's more like a log cabin over here? Over there. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yep, yep.
And then you have the
there's
silver roof. You have
there's
a
a
red
marina.
roof. Right above that is the house I sold last year.
An interesting setup they had down there.
Yeah, so right behind you, look like we always put our ducks into that little alcove. Behind you, there's another area you can jump off the cliffs, like here.
Get outside. We're going to be coming by.
Was that Lynn?
He's calling someone.
Outside.
He's on the phone.
Oh,
You were up here earlier when you were texting me this morning?
oh yeah.
How long was the drive?
Hour and 13 minutes.
Less than it is from my house.
Yeah, where do you live? How about you say, how long does it take?
Hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on traffic. I live basically in central Vermont.
You should come stay at my house. I live in a 4,000 square foot home. I live by myself, so as long as you clean up after yourself.
Oh, I'm very neat.
Let's talk. I have no problem with that. And half the time I'm not home, so.
Okay.
But this is the dam that they're working on right now. So the trains is from Indian Lake here now.
Yeah, there's the dam, huh?
This goes from Indian Lake now to Lake Abenaki. where we live, right?
Gotcha.
So I'm going to just slow down a little bit here because I wanted to capture this.
If I wanted,
We're going to make a little bit of a turn here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to follow it out.
Yep.
So it gets a little narrow over here,
yeah, I see that.
and then it is. So we're going to go to her house first, which is straight at my 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Did you see the great cabin over there with the two peaks on the other side of the road?
Yep.
Coming right at the cabin. There it is.
That's her cabin right there. I'll level up over here. And then my house right over here with the garage and the over there.
Down here?
That is, yeah, we're going to go around.
Okay. Hey, there's your guy that you just called.
Go.
Is Don home?
I told him to go outside.
He was standing there. He's standing in the middle of the driveway.
Go back over it. He was.
I will.
He was standing there, I think.
It is beautiful kayaking over here.
Oh, yeah.
You have the,
Does this road ever flood? Does the water rise high enough to do that or no?
no, not really. It has one time when they forgot to empty the, lower the dam. They do it every Thursday to the Hudson River.
Yeah, they do that for the rafters.
So now I'm going to go to my own house and it'll go to the right this time.
Okay.
A little power.
Yeah, he's still standing down there.
This is a beautiful house. You're always welcome to come here, my friend. It is,
This is your spot, huh?
That's my spot. Big enough to lend a helicopter.
Yeah, it is. Keep my boat there, too.
Yeah. And then this spot over here we're going now is the people who were waving at us.
Yeah.
That's where they are. And now we'll be on our way.
Okay.
You see the house over there peeking in the corner there by 2 o'clock?
Yep.
We'll do another drive-by by dawn.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it up here. Every time I come up here, I'm just in awe, usually.
I might have to do this again. I took that too sharp. That will not be on camera.
Yeah.
That's okay. You okay back there with these turns? Linda?
What?
You okay with the turns?
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Okay.
No problem back here.
Keep an eye on the elevations over here.
It's fantastic, you guys.
It's all him right now. They are tucked into these trees pretty well.
There we go. Beautiful. What's that?
They're just tucked in there really well.
Yeah, it is. So he has state land in front of him, so he doesn't own that part. We say hi to Don and we're on our way.
If I get any noise complaints, I'll just tell them it was you.
It's me. I stayed away from the people who I know would be complaining, so.
Excellent.
Awesome. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, very nice, right?
Amazing.
But they fly the planes out of here on regular
Yeah,
basis.
this is a beautiful little lake, too.
Oh, it is. This is about 8 miles long.
But I love it. It's all
And that is Adirondack Lake. You see how it is higher than this lake?
Yep.
There's a dam over there that flows into here.
Gotcha. We got
And-
some rain up there north of us.
And the town is right there, right? Yeah, a little bit of rain. We're gonna go away from that now.
The blinds there as well.
And now we're gonna go to Northcreek this way.
Okay. A lot easier to see those power lines than I would have normally expected.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, that water's so cold. Oh,
Oh yeah, I bet.
All right. I'm going to go up 500 feet.
It was a great place to be when it was 100 degrees out.
Oh yeah. The first 6 inches of water is nice and warm, and then you go right into the ice water.
You have Round Lake over here, and you have this like, all these little pop-up lakes. But you think about all the property in between. Who's that owned by, right?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
So when Eli and I flew to Martha's Vineyard,
Yeah.
we had a discussion about how, you know, some people think we're running out of land, right?
Yeah.
I mean, overpopulation is real.
Yeah.
That's for sure true. And you see these really, really big cities that take up a ton of space. And you're like, you know, where can you put all the people? And then you come up here and do something like this, and I'm like, there's plenty of space.
But you know what? You go fly Long Island, right? You think Long Island is the most congested. You go out to east on Long Island, there is a ton of space and farmland out there too. It is one thing when I came to America, the thing that I was mesmerized by, 6.5 hours over land, and nothing else but trees. Continuous trees, if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Now, I say there's plenty of space, but that doesn't mean I want more people.
No.
Not at all. Like
So-
this, I love this.
Yeah, we're truly blessed that we have a state where this is all protected.
Yeah.
Yep. It's pretty great.
It's funny you say that. This morning there was a clip that came on that said the 10 most favorite lakes in New York, and I'm begging, don't mention my lake.
Lake George is like one of the first
course
ones
it
that I'll
is.
mention.
Serenade Lake, Erie Lake,
Yep.
you know, all the Lake Placid, all the typical.
Yep.
The fewer people know about our lake, the better off we are.
No, that seems like a really nice spot.
So I want to find the Bennett Field here, and I've never seen it. Would love to see it from the air.
Okay.
Look at those mountains off to the left, up in the high peaks.
Oh, that's Lake Placid area, right?
I know.
Those are 5,600 feet high. But when we get to Lake George, you will see his home
Yeah.
in Vermont.
Yep.
I'll see if I can spot you guys a moose.
Possibly, depending on what the clouds look like. But
Yeah.
Walter, are you looking for that airport over by Northcreek?
Yeah, that's what we're going to look at now, and then we're going to go to Lake George right after that.
Yeah.
And lights out, everything is good, green, everything feels good. So from Warrensburg to my house is about 40 minutes. But I'm serious, if you need a place to stay, or you really think about, I'm sick and tired of driving, just, you know.
okay.
I got, the place sleeps 12 people. I got 2 private bedrooms downstairs in my office. You have your own bathroom. You can come and go as you please. You just need to clean up after yourself because it's on the market to be sold.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to buy $1 million.
No, I don't have that. If I had it, I'd consider it.
So yeah, that would be just keep it. We have to be eye on local traffic too.
Okay.
On occasion, a little airplanes from time to time.
Yeah.
What's the temperature up here?
Right now, where's my outside temperature? 26 degrees Celsius, 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I know, it feels great.
It's probably a little bit cooler than that, because this might be off because of the engine, the heat from the engine, but you could assume it's kind of close.
Hey, that's a long distance to drive every day to work. And,
It's a challenge.
are they paying you a little bit for admin time or only for flight time?
I do get admin time, but not for the drive, not for my commute.
Yeah, no, of course.
I mean, that's my choice, right?
Oh yeah, of course. How many hours you got now?
300 something.
So you're still looking at another 400 hours before you. Well, you could probably do tuna fishing in at 600 hours.
Yeah. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm not looking to go anywhere anytime soon.
It's good to build time and.
There's the Hudson.
Yeah, that's the Hudson.
Okay.
I have to tell Kelly later, I'm very disappointed she didn't moon me.
Do what?
She was supposed to moon me on the
Oh.
beach.
Yeah, I didn't see anything like that.
No.
It's remarkable.
Maybe we just missed it. I don't know. I doubt it, but
There's where the Raptors go out.
Yeah, right over here. So the Hudson River over here comes from Indian Adirondack Lake, and then so every Thursday they open up the dam, so they have rapids through here.
okay.
So you have all these yellow school buses. They drop off people for.
They take them up to Indian Lake and then they ramp down here.
Can you just look at the map for me, and just to make sure there's no big wires crossing the river here? Anyway, I don't think there is. Not that I'm going any lower than this.
What are you looking for?
Just see if there's any wires going across the river from mountain to mountain. I don't think there is, but just double check. Because if it is, they would do it over the river usually, right? They would do it over.
Yeah.
And there's a main power line right here below me.
We could do a float from here all the way down to New York City.
You could, and I'm sure people have done it, right?
That would take a while.
I think so too.
Oh, there's a bunch of rafts right down there.
It'd be fun flying right low over the water over here.
Oh yeah, that you could do, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You barely have to touch that to have anything happen. I mean, it's so sensitive, isn't it?
What's that?
The controls?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's
Yeah.
minimal movement.
Yeah, I can tell. It's just instantaneous.
And most of it is done on feeling, right? You don't even look at you're looking out the window and make minor adjustments.
Right.
You check back in from time to time. You don't want to go too fast. Because we get pulled over in New York State Police. And,
Yeah, there's Northcreek.
yeah. So it has to be right here in the town somewhere. I think it's just on the other side of the town. Oh, right there. You see the orange flag?
Yep.
I see a wind sign.
Yeah.
That's what
We'll
it
do
is.
that.
My hearing's not so good, but my eyesight's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. But this is Gore Mountain, right? The ski area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right off our right side.
Lots of skiing.
I do need to come here sometime.
That's a decent. I wouldn't want to come in here with a big plane, but
Woo! It's not a big strip, is it?
No.
well, big enough for small airplanes.
Yeah.
Seems like they have some small hangar space too.
Hey, look here. If my dad could land on a farmer's field to sell farm machinery back in the 20s, you guys can land anywhere.
We can land pretty much anywhere, yeah.
I know. They used the barnstorm for J.I. Case.
There's our favorite stewards over there.
Oh, yeah. I'll get you a milkshake.
And my electrician.
We appreciate that.
You want to fly for a few minutes?
Sure, I can.
All right.
My controls.
Your controls.
My controls.
You might as well get a little bit of fun out of it, right? That's the only thing is, as an instructor, you don't get
for me.
Yeah. But the one thing is, as an instructor, you don't get to fly that much anymore, right?
Yeah, you don't get a ton of sick time, so.
I do, but most of the time when I go out on flights with people, I always give some time away.
Talk about eye-hand coordination. That's amazing eye-hand coordination.
Yeah.
As far as you can see, mountains, boys.
Yep.
That's beautiful, right?
Look at that. Wonderful.
On to Warrensburg and then Lake George.
Sounds good. You just have to tell me what generally direction to head.
We're going to go right to the valley over there. I mean, if you want, you can follow this to the 28 all the way to Warrensburg, and that takes you right. Then we'll cross over and go to Lake George. You can't miss it. But if you keep going due east, you know, what we do is it southeast, so you can't miss it.
Okay. I'll just keep these mountains on it, right?
Yeah. Lake George is 30 miles long, right? So
I've flown over Lake George a bunch. It's beautiful every time.
I can work all day in the yard tomorrow.
there you go. It's amazing how small the Hudson River gets in some places.
Yeah. If I wasn't familiar with the area and you told me that was the Hudson out of nowhere, I'd be like, you're lying.
And if you think about that, and it's just 2-3 miles wide when you get out to New York City. So there's a Schroon Lake over there over your shoulder.
Yep, see that. Ooh, this looks like more tornadoes.
Yeah, another tornado, yep. There's another one near Warrensburg that happened last year.
Boy, this was some rugged country to come into, I'll tell you.
Ooh.
To some brave men that came in here.
Yeah, if you think about who had to cut their way into this, right?
Yeah.
At some point.